Riders ready. Wide out the gate.
Number 2 of the UCI BMX Racing World Cup, the Women Under 23 final. Zoe Habker, is she going to be the first? No, it's Martinez, and single arm driving underneath. She's going to be able to pick off Tessa Martinez in the rest of this lap. Mackenzie Gayhart working her way into the top 3. The Colombians in there as well, inside the top 4. But it's France out from Martinez. Is she going to double up for rounds 1 and 2? Single arm, he's got one more chance to get her in the final turn. Don't count out the American. But Martinez looks like she's going to make 2 rounds and 2. Tessa Martinez takes it to the line. 2 wins out of 2 for Tessa Martinez, and that smile says it all, Matt.
Right, and of our podium riders yesterday, only Martinez are making the podium this time around. Habker out in the final, so dropping down.
It was a better day today. I had a good lap during all the lap, so I can be happier.
The final of men under 23 is underway. Will it be Bierman, will it be Steiner, or will it be someone else in time? We're about to find out. Into the turn we go. Rico Bierman, how it will look with 2 from 2. Marzalek's in there as well. And there's Callum Russell. Is he going to be able to hold it? Got a little bit out of control. Spencer Cole in there as well. But Callum Russell and Grace Ritten's in the podium position right now. And riders have gone down behind. So it's Bierman into the final turn. Marzalek in there in 2. Callum Russell of Great Britain, he's going to hit the podium, but it's all about Rico Bierman. 2 from 2. 2 World Cup wins in succession. The European champion in that 2nd spot, and Callum Russell on the podium.
I think he's got his breath back. I think he's going to be able to talk. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Yeah, it's always a good weekend when you double down. It's a good weekend. Got it done.
The man who's won round 1 and round 2 of the UCI BMX Racing World Cup in Sakarya, Turkey. For New Zealand, it's Rico Bierman. Here we go with the Women Elite Final. Is Saya Sakakibara going to be able to add a World Cup win to her account? But here comes Elise Willoughby and Bethany Shriver. Bethany gets the whole shot. Elise is right there behind her. Molly Simpson in there in 3. That's Laura Smulders in 4. Looks like Saya's been caught up in the pack. But Bethany Shriver, the winner of round 1, is she going to make it 2 from 2? She's got to hold off the attentions of Elise Willoughby, who's capable of making a dive on the inside in that final corner. But the Olympic gold medalist, Bethany Shriver of Great Britain, she's going to make it 2 from 2. Willoughby for the 2nd spot. Who's going to get that 3rd? Laura Smulders with a late charge. It's a photo finish with Molly Simpson, but Bethany Shriver in control. 2 wins from 2 in 2 World Cup rounds.
Be going one better than round number 1. Let's watch that back.
Yes, Saya Sakakibara, I think she's going to be a bit disappointed with that start. She had the premium gate pick lane number 1. Elise Willoughby couldn't quite get across from the outside because she had Bethany Shriver to deal with. Molly Simpson was in a good position at this point, and Laura Smulders was working her way through, trying to creep up on the back of the front 3. Lauren Reynolds was in there in 5, but Beth, she was about 2 or 3 bike lanes clear at this point. She'd given herself enough time and room. Elise Willoughby couldn't make a move in that final corner, and there was Laura Smulders creeping up on Molly Simpson. Did she get that podium spot? We are waiting for the results to find out. I think she might have just nicked it though.
Again, had another good start. Just wanted to put some good laps down today, and I managed to do that. Had one sketchy one, but yeah, really happy with that. And thanks for everyone watching at home.
The riders are go round 2, the men elite final, heading down towards turn number 1. It's Dode and Mayu battling for the whole shot. Here comes Sylvain Andre, but one of the Colombia riders has gone underneath. I've got a feeling it was Carmona Garcia who's right there in the middle of the mix. And look at Jamie O'Brien, he's inside the top 5. But out front, Joris Dode, Roman Mayu, French 1-2, Isaac Kennedy in there in 3, Colombia in 4. But look at Joris Dode, he's going to take the win in round number 2. It's gone to France. Mayu was 1 position short, but Joris Dode, a shout of exultation as he crosses the line. What a lap from the World Cup veteran.
I tell you something, you said people mature like a fine wine here. That is absolutely vintage today. What a start.
Oh yeah, and he got slightly sideways as well out of the gate, but he was on the inside enough just to be able to hold on to it. And Carmona Garcia was diving in there. Sylvain Andre was on the outside. Jamie O'Brien got pushed high in that first turn, but still managed to work his way into the top 5 by turn number 2. Isaac Kennedy was looking comfortable in 3, but they were all over the back of him, looking for a way round, but it didn't matter to Joris Daudet of France, twice world champion, and he's won another World Cup event here, and he's going to take the points back to Bordeaux with him.
So let's hear from him now. Let's see his thoughts and hear his thoughts on that.
Yeah, it was a good main event. I had an okay start, but I was able to push through in the first straight and then did my lap like I had to do. So I'm happy about the weekend and about the win today.